Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Monday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the best player props in every single sports that they got. I got you guys covered in MLB, got you guys covered in NHL, and I got you guys covered in the NBA. All right, man. Now, look, how did you guys do yesterday? Because over here, we killed it. I mean, we only lost 2 props. We hit with Mitchell, we hit with Holmgren, we hit with Butler, we hit with Curry, we hit with Takachuk on the hockey play, we hit with Glasnow, we hit with Cease, we hit with Tatis home run, we hit with Wood over 1.5 total bases. We only lost 2 bets, and that was Framber Valdez and Jason Tatum, okay? So in this spot, I'm definitely leaning to keep it hot, all right? Now, look, man, who would have thought the Memphis Grizzlies lost by 50-something points? It's crazy. First player prop that we like, we're looking at Aaron Nola. We're taking him over 6Ks. We're buying it down to 4.5, hitting at an 80% clip. Next, we're looking at Spencer Swellenbach. 5.5Ks, buy it down to 4.5, hitting at an 80% clip. Houston Astros taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. We like Hunter Brown to go over 5.5Ks. Last time he didn't get there, so we're going to buy it down to 3.5, and he's been able to do this for us at an 80% clip. All right. On the opposing side, Kevin Gausman, his strikeout prop is at 5, and I like it to go over 4.5 as well. Bet all of those props right there. The last one's going to be Robbie Ray. Over 5Ks, I like him to go 4.5, okay? Over 4.5. Buy it down. You parlay all those, it's plus 340 on the books. Meet me out the window and let's get paid. All right. Hidden props. I like Fernando Tatis to go over 1.5 total bases. He's hot right now. I like Luis Angel Acuna to go over 0.5 bases, hitting at an 80% clip. I like Vlad Guerrero to go over 0.5 hit, and I'm sprinkling on his home run. And last, I'm going with Jose Ramirez over 0.5 hit at an 80% clip. Playing against my Yankees, I think he could go your yard. All right, man. Now look. Let's slide on over to the ice. We like Alex Ovechkin to go over 2.5 shots on goal. We like Connor McDavid over 1.5 shots on goal. We like Nico, man, what's my guy, man? My guy, man, what's his name? Nico man, I can't even speak right now. Give me a minute. Nico Rantanen, I'm taking him over 1.5 shots on goal. Playing against his former team, okay? Nathan McKinnon, that's my guy. I'm taking him over 2.5 shots on goal. Got a little bit of tongue tied up in there, hitting at an 80% clip. Then I'm taking Fiala over 1.5 shots on goal, hitting at an 100% clip. Giving me 5, 2, 4, and 3. Let's slide out over to the NBA. Prop shop is hot. I'm getting Cameron Payne over 4.5 points, dropping 21 and 14. We're taking Aaron Gordon over 16 points, hitting at an 80% clip. We're taking Jokic over 27 points. We're taking James Harden over 23. Kawhi, I like him to go over 19 points. His regular point prop's at 24. Buy it down, hitting out 100% clip. And we're taking Karl-Anthony Towns over his 23 points. You could also buy it down to 17. All right, man. Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch. You guys want to recap? Let's try to get through it. We're taking Nola over 6K, Swellenbach over 5, Brown over 5, Gausman over 5. We're taking Robbie Ray over a strikeout prop, Tatis over 1.5 bases, Acuna over a hit, Vlad Guerrero just to get a hit, Ramirez just to get a hit, sprinkle on the home runs, McDavid over 1.5 shots on goal, Alex O over 2.5 shots on goal. Rantanen over shots on goal. Nico Manton. Oh, man. I can't even pronounce his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Avalanche player, man. I forget his name. McKinnon. Nathan McKinnon over 2.5 shots on goal. Fiala over 1.5 shots on goal. Cameron Payne over 4.5. Gordon over 16. Jokic over 27. Harden over 23. Kawhi over his point prop. And Towns over his point prop. Millz here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch, because we prop shopping.